Scotland midfielder John McGinn insists the booing at the end of Saturday's defeat to Japan at Hampden has been blown out of proportion. In the first of 4 World Cup warm-up friendlies, Steve Clarke's side fell to an insipid 1-0 loss to a slick Japanese side in Glasgow. A section of the crowd booed Scotland off the pitch at full-time, with Clarke later admitting that he was surprised and disappointed by the reaction. Scotland will continue their World Cup preparations this evening when they take on the Ivory Coast at Everton's Hill Dickinson Stadium. McGinn has called for a sense of perspective, noting that he has witnessed boos on a far louder and more widespread scale previously in his Scotland career. "I've experienced much worse boos than that during friendlies as a Scotland player," said the Aston Villa star. "I remember Belgium at home, in 2018, other matches, and the booing was a lot more deserved than that. There probably needs to be a bit of balance. I get both sides of it. We've got to be aware of the standard of teams that we're playing. We can go gung-ho, we can fling bodies forward, and get embarrassed. Now, that would be proper booing if that was the case. So, the onus is on us to get bums off seats and try and take the game to teams, but we've also got to be cautious. I think over the years, whether some people enjoy watching it or not, it's what's got us to where we are now and what's made us successful. I know how expensive it is to go and watch football these days. On Saturday, it was flat in terms of attacking opportunities from both teams. Even though Japan probably deserved to win and probably played slightly better than us, I don't think either team created many chances. We want to win because we're aware the friendly record, or the lack of victories in friendlies, is a little bit alarming. But the priority is to get minutes into the boys' legs, give people a chance to show what they can do leading into the summer, which is the priority for these 2 games. Whatever team the manager decides to pick will be going out to win, but it's a huge opportunity and a great one and probably a luxury that we've never had before. So I understand certain frustrations, but we won't actually get a better chance than this with a World Cup now only a few months away. It's a completely different challenge for us again. We've got the luxury of not playing a playoff, so we get the chance to play against African opponents for the first time in a long time. The main aim for us is obviously to try and prepare for the Morocco game, and this team in Ivory Coast gives us the best chance to try and prepare for that. They're a different style of team to the Japanese, a few players I know from playing against, a couple from playing with. So it's going to be a big test. But what it is an opportunity for the manager to see new players, give players a chance to stake a claim for the World Cup.